What's up, YouTube? Pat the Car Guy here from OregonCarSource.com at Gresham Toyota, your gateway to adventure, talking to you about this awesome 2020 RAV4 XLE Premium in black with the cold weather package. This one is sold, so this is another delivery video. Due to COVID, we're doing deliveries via video because we're not allowed to share the vehicle right now currently with our customers and maintain proper social distancing. So this is a 2020 RAV4 XLE Premium all-wheel drive with premium grade weather package, all-weather floor mats, blackout emblem overlays, and reflect crossbars. MSRP on this vehicle is $34,313. So on the XLE Premiums, you're going to get the same 19-inch alloy wheels as our limited model. You get the black over fenders, fog lights up front, LED headlights. This is your Toyota Safety Sense radar sensor for radar cruise control, as well as the pre-collision system. Also, with your Toyota Safety Sense, you've got a camera here in the windshield. That's your lane departure warning system, as well as your automatic high beams and your roadside assist. You might notice here's a last beautiful sunny day. We've got a de-icer grid. That's also part of your weather package. It's going to heat up this area of the windshield to unfreeze your windshield wipers in cold weather. Also, it works just like your de-icer grid here on your rear window. Another thing you're going to get with that weather package is a heated leather wrapped steering wheel, which is really nice. Advanced keyless entry is standard on XLE and above trim level RAV4s, so we've got that as well. We've got a sensor here. We've also got a sensor on the passenger door and on the rear hatch, so I can come back here and press the button just below that Toyota emblem. It's gonna open that hatch. You might notice there is another button here to the right, a smaller one. That's to lock the vehicle from back here if you wanted to. Nice cargo area back here. If you want to remove this, just kind of pull in on it. It's spring loaded. Down here, we've got your jack, tools. These are the tools. Here's your jack, here's your spare tire. There's also a cutout here, and that's specifically meant for storing that cargo cover if you wanted to. All-weather cargo liner, all-weather mats. Back here is a little cargo light for you. So if I wanted to, you can close the rear hatch, and if I was leaving the vehicle here in a parking lot and I didn't want to reach for the key, I can press that little button to the right, and that's going to lock the car. Same functionality as these two stripes here. That locks the car. To enter the car, you're just going to grab the door handle. It'll unlock automatically as long as that key is in your pocket. Got your roof rack crossbars. Beautiful car with the black emblems package. This is the gray, light gray interior. The XLE Premiums do have the leatherette, as well as memory seating, which is really nice. Of course, all your power window options, power door locks, power mirrors there on the door. On the left side of the steering wheel here, this dial here is going to adjust the brightness of your dash lights. This is how you activate your automatic high beams. This is how you turn on that windshield wiper de-icer grid I just showed you. And then this is how you turn on the heated steering wheel. You can also use your power lift gate from the driver's seat if you wanted. This button, just like the button on your key fob, you do have to press and hold. It's not just a simple press. Press it again to close that. Full power driver's seat, of course. If you're ever having trouble starting your vehicle, it's probably because your foot's not on the brake. If I press this button right now without my foot on the brake, it's going to put the vehicle in accessory mode. If I press it again, ignition is on, but the car is not running. I put my foot on the brake and then press the start button, that's when you'll get the actual ignition to turn on. The vehicle has automatic dual zone climate control. If this button is lit up and it says sync, then you're in control of the whole car, all as one zone. If it's unlit, you can have different temperatures for driver and passenger. Down below is your heated seat options for driver and passenger. These buttons here give you lots of different functionality, like what direction the air is blowing, how fast that fan speed is, eco mode, front and rear defrost. You can turn traction control off in this vehicle if you'd like. You can also turn off the auto stop feature if you'd like as well. Auto hold can be activated with this button here. This is your electronic parking brake. There's eco, normal, and sport mode for the transmission. There's also snow, mud, and sand, rock, and dirt as well for your transfer case or all-wheel drive system. On the steering wheel, we've got lots of controls. These ones here on the left side of the steering wheel will give you different information in the display. You also have volume control on the left-hand side, voice control, phone control. This is for your adaptive cruise control. This one's for your lane departure warning system and lane trace assist. And then this is your cruise control. When you turn on cruise control, it's no longer regular cruise control. It is only adaptive cruise control. So you're really setting a maximum speed when you do set your cruise control. And then you're able to adjust following distance from you and the vehicle in front of you using this button. Mode is for the stereo. This is going to take you from AM to FM to satellite radio, Bluetooth, all your different source options. Up top here, we've got moonroof controls. If you press and hold on that open button, it's going to go all in one motion. If you just tapped it, it's just going to go a little bit. But if you press and hold, it'll go all the way open or all the way closed. You also have another button on the right-hand side, and that's just to vent the rear of the moonroof. These are your map lights. Lights are on when the doors are open or not. You also have a SOS button. This is part of your Toyota Safety Connect. In the center console, these are the blanks if you want to remove the roof rack crossbars. Here's all the tools and instructions you'll need for that. It's a pretty easy process. And then these blanks just go in so you get a little less wind noise on the road. In the center console, there's two fast charging USBs. These are great for charging any device that can charge off USB. There is an additional USB port in here. This one is not as good as charging, but it is the only one that's going to interface with the vehicle for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, which are great features and probably in most cases going to be more user friendly than the fast charging USB is, unless you just really need to charge up your device. Let's get to a little bit of functionality here, and I'm going to move the car so we got a little less glare, I hope. There we go. So, on the left side of the screen, the hard keys, if you press menu and then setup, you can then scroll down on the left side of the screen to vehicle customization, lighting settings, headlights auto off timer. This is one thing I always change on my car. I live kind of out in the country, so when I get home, I like to let the dogs run around in the yard for a second. I like to watch them while they do that, so I changed this to 90 seconds, which of course is a minute and a half. That is the longest that the headlights will stay on after you get out of the vehicle. The default setting is 30 seconds though. Some people might even want them to turn off completely as soon as they get out of the car, which is this one here. I'm gonna turn it back to that default setting. You can also change the door lock settings to when you walk up to the car. So I pretty much, if I'm not working, I go everywhere with my dogs. So no point in just the driver's door unlocking when I walk up to it. I'm gonna have to let the dogs in the back. So I changed mine to all doors. But for safety reasons, if you find yourself in maybe not the safest of neighborhoods or whatever, it is in the best interest of safety probably to just have the door you're approaching unlock, and that's why that's the default setting. Lots of other things you can customize in this vehicle customization screen, and that's how you get to it. Map, setup, scroll down to vehicle. Now, you can also customize the home screen. The home screen is what you get when you press home. So, you can change the layout. You can also decide what type of information is going to go in those boxes. The map hard key will work once you have your device plugged in and you are using either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. It doesn't do anything in the current mode. Phone button. This would take you to, oh, looks like we've already paired our device with this vehicle. So you can, you'd also pair through that as well. Beautiful car. Love the light gray leather interior. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you're in the market for a new vehicle and you'd like me to help you out, please visit my website, OregonCarSource.com. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to see some more, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Have a great day.